Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to my garage. All right, this is a closing video on the test that we've been running for the 24 volt system. That system is a 24 volt, 200 watt, 200 amp hour system. That is two 12 volt, 200 amp hour Chins batteries wired together to make 24 volts at 200 amp hours, or about a half a kilowatt, just a fuzz over a half a kilowatt. For those of you that don't like to talk in amp hours. Panels up on the roof, there are four 100 watt panels, and they are all wired into a 24 volt configuration, which gives us 200 watts at 24 volts up there on the roof. That system powers a Kenmore side-by-side, an Arctic King 3 cubic foot college size refrigerator, and a Wayne sump pump. 1/3 horsepower. Been doing it for a week. If you look at the battery monitor here, you can see this spike up here to 30 volts is when the charge controller decided that the batteries were full, and I decided to start my test. We hooked everything up then, and as you can see, for the first 4 days across here, the sun came out nearly all day for those first 4 days, and we pretty much went sideways. Now it did start getting partly cloudy here in the afternoon, and then these days were partly cloudy, and today is mostly cloudy. So we're going to end up ending this test probably either late tonight or early tomorrow morning. And if it does make it to tomorrow, full sun will still not bring the batteries back. So I'm going to end up taking most of the stuff and putting it back on the grid so we can charge the batteries back up to at least 60 or 70%. Anyway, that's the plan forward. Since we've switched to 24 volts, this system has made 26 kilowatts. That's 26 kilowatts in 17 days. That's awesome. As the system was configured before we switched to 24 volts, it was 280 watts and 12 volts, and it made roughly 26 kilowatts in a month. So making the switch to 24 volts and adding the panels definitely helps with kilowatts added to your monthly total. On top of that, this system also controls the outside lights, which is good for another 7 and change kilowatts in a month. So my guess is we might get 2 kilowatts a day out of each system, which would be awesome. I mean, getting 2 kilowatts a day out of a small $1,600 emergency backup system, you're getting your money's worth, people. I'm telling you. And if you live on the 40 here in the Midwest, or anywhere remotely close to me on the 40, you can get your money back. If your utility company is charging you more than 14 cents a kilowatt, this is worth it. It really is. All right, well, let's back out here a little bit, and we'll talk a little bit about it. So you guys, these batteries, if you watch, you can get them for about $400 now. The inverters, they went up in price recently, but not too bad. You can get this thing here right around $300. Charge controller and the MT50 right around $100. If you get what I got here, $1,600, man, you're in, and you're saving yourself money. 2 kilowatts a day. All right, well, that's it. Have a good day. See ya.